Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel name Learning to Learn. So yes, welcome back to a new series. Basically, new series nahi continue kar raha hai. These are the topics we have done so far. So we have done like teaching aptitude. We were doing like a lot of teaching aptitude, like the revision of teaching aptitude. तो टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड में हम लोगों ने काफी कुछ कर लिया है एंड नाउ विल बी मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. अब ये सेशन होगा पूरा हिंदी में. यू कैन गेट द सेम सेशन इन इंग्लिश एज वेल, राइट? अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, आई एम अ वेरिफाइड एजुकेटर ऑन Unacademy. You can follow me on Unacademy and you can follow me on various other platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. So that will help you. Apart from that, on Unacademy, if you don't know, there is a quick update. KVS Madan sir is coming live on Unacademy. He is just going to teach there for paper 1, and this would be a huge opportunity for all of you people, so that you can join these sessions. You can say learn from sir, and it would be a very big opportunity for you. So make sure you join these sessions, and there are various plus courses going on, special courses going on, and everything. So make sure you join Unacademy. Apart from that, yes, let's start with today's topic. Today's topic would be the next topic, like guidance 9 levels of learning and teacher-centered methods versus learner-centered method or student-centered method. So this would be the focus of today's class. So everybody just, if you want to note it down as it is, or you'll get the same image as the notes in the Telegram channel. And for the Telegram channel, you can just go to the description box and download the notes. Okay. First, let's start with teacher-centered methods and learner-centered methods. In the past sessions, we did various methods of teaching. Like we did the large group teaching method, the small group teaching method, the individualized teaching method. In this, we have teacher-centered and student-centered methods. Now, what are these methods? These method helps you to understand that teacher-centered methods are old methods. These are old methods, and student-centered methods are new methods. Okay? How are they new methods and old methods? Let me explain. The first is teacher-centered methods. As you can see the points here in the tabular format, just go through it one by one. The first is, it is a conventional method. Yes, it is a very old method. This is just like the lecture method, where a teacher used to come to your class, give the lecture, or make you understand a topic in a very simplified manner, and after that she or he used to take a doubt and just leave the class. So that was a traditional method, and that is mainly teacher-centered method. It mainly focuses on teacher, and student cannot work in the group. There is no two-way communication, etc. So if you imagine a scenario where teacher is taking a lecture, that is a teacher-centered method. Okay. So let's cover the points one by one. So the first point here is, it is a conventional method. Yes, it is a very old method. It is a traditional method. It focuses on teaching. Yes, the main focus is on the teacher. The teacher decides everything, the course curriculum, the topics to be taught, the method used to be used in the teaching, etc. Students work on their own and not in group. Yes, students do not work in groups here. There is very less flexibility. We could say there is a lot of rigidity. Like they are using the same technique again and again and again. After that, one-way flow of knowledge. Yes, there is only one way. Like the teacher is telling and the teacher is continuously giving the lecture. There is no two-way communication, or the two-way communication is very limited to the doubts or the questions or the feedback asked. So it is very limited. The next point is, teacher delivers lectures to students who act as passive learners. Yes, certain times when teacher takes the lecture, the students are passive learners. They just are sitting there. They do not learn the stuff. They are not understanding, or they are not even aware of what is being taught in the class. Okay, so that is also one of the things. Teacher monitors the student. Yes, teacher sees that what the student is doing. Teacher actually, you can say, decides what is to be done, etc. Next point, teacher chooses the topic, study material, time, classroom activities and evaluation techniques. So all the big decisions are actually taken by teacher here, right? And teacher centered methods are used. That can be you can say lecture method, it can be TV video method, or it could be a team teaching method, something like this. Okay, but when we move towards student-centered methods, these are modern methods. You can see it in your extreme right. There is a green color. With the green color pen, I've just written student-centered method, and I'm just going to read the point by point. The first is, it is a modern method. Yes, it is something very new which you are not aware of, which is just started. Okay. The second is main focus on student. Yes, here this main focus is on student. It is not on teacher. It is on student, that how can I make a student learn? How can I make easy for the student to understand? How will the student learn here, etc. Students can work in group or individually. Yes, students might work individually or group. That can be their own choice. Okay. The next is, it's more flexible. Yes, it is not rigid. Student-centered methods are not rigid. If you go towards the detailed one, the detailed session of these, or the detailed, you can say, material related to teacher-centered and learner-centered, you will realize that learner-centered or student-centered techniques can be group discussion, brainstorming, case studies, panel interviews, or panel studies, or panel discussions, seminars, etc. So these are widely used and very flexible as compared to the lecture method which we were using in the teacher-centered methods. You have multiple channel of flow of knowledge. Yes, the teacher could say something, the student could say something, because all the examples which I have given, like a group discussion, a panel discussion, a seminar, it has usually two-way communication and active two-way communication. Apart from that, the next point is, students are active learners. Yes, they actively participate. They are not passive learners. It's just not a simple lecture which is going on that can be ignored and the student might not be aware of anything. It is a group discussion going on. It is a panel discussion going on. It is a case study which is going on. So most of the students would be very active, will participate in the class and will be actively doing the learning activities, right? The next one is, students can learn even in the absence of teacher. Yes, students can learn in the absence of teacher. That is also possible with the digital media. They can learn with the videos, they can learn with the interactive videos, they can learn with certain kind of applications, they can learn with certain kind of softwares. So this can also be done. Right now, students are not 100% dependent on a teacher. The digital interface can help them a lot. The next is, students have choice over the study material, learning activities, timelines, etc. Yes, now student will have the time, student will have the choice, student will be able to take the right decision, that what I need to do, what I do not need to do, what I need to learn, what I do not need to learn. That is now in the hands of the student. And the last is, learner-centered methods are used. Learner-centered methods usually can include, I think I have repeated this twice, but still it can include your group discussion sessions, your panel discussion sessions, your brainstorming, seminars, workshops, many other things. So all this can be learner-centered. So now I hope you have understood that there is a big difference between teacher-centered methods and learner-centered methods, and how do they differ from each other, and which one is better. Of course, student-centered method is far better as compared to the teacher-centered, because teacher-centered is only one-way communication and there are very passive learners. But student-centered being modern, it has active learners. Okay. So, in the next class when we meet, we will be doing Gagan's 9 levels of learning, which is very easy and we'll quickly do it. Apart from that, I'll try my level best to complete teaching aptitude as soon as possible so that we can jump towards research aptitude. So take good care of yourself. Steady heart. Bye bye everyone.